So I'm really excited to share this lesson with you. Undoubtedly, the best way to learn is to follow along, pause the video as often as you need, and try to follow this step by step. If you've got a phone or a tablet, you could even have one device watching a video and another to work away on this. This class project is a great place for beginners to start because we're going to learn something exciting, something you can start using straight away, you can put right into your portfolio, but you'll learn so much along the way. I've found that the best way to retain information is to use it actively as soon as possible. Trying to memorize every keystroke or learn principles without actually applying them, it can be soul destroying and it can make it really difficult to up your skill level in your career. On the other hand, learning those skills while you create something incredible, that's a sure way to make sure you'll never forget what we learn. Now, to help you get the most from this class, I recommend you download this starting point InDesign file I've created. You can find that in the class resources area. Now, this is a basic template that you can use as a starting point to follow along in the class. And it will just ensure you're on the same page as me. If you're not familiar with things like creating grids, margins, although I'm going to explain these things in the class, this will give you a good point to start from. And hopefully you can learn as you use this and start customizing it to achieve the final brochure we'll be creating together. In addition, I've included some useful links to resources that I'll be referencing in the class. And there's a few worksheets to help you when we come to the lesson on fonts and also on creating a color palette. You'll also notice I've changed all the fonts in this version to kind of a default. They're all using Arial, so you'll be able to learn how to use paragraph styles to customize these and to apply your own fonts. Lastly, where in the full brochure I've used images, in this starting point I've just included these placeholder frames. So these are quite useful. You'll be able to drag and drop your own images in to these locations. Alternatively, if you're someone who prefers to look at the end result and to reverse engineer to learn to create this yourself, I've also included the finished brochure that I've created and that you'll be creating through the course of the class. So hopefully by comparing the two, this finished, completely populated version with your own work, you'll be able to learn from making that comparison. But I'm going to go through this step by step, really slowly and carefully to teach you everything I'm doing along the way. So I'm quite confident the version you'll end up with following this course is going to be the version you're looking at here. So once you've downloaded this starting point template, please open up Adobe InDesign and you're ready to follow along with me in the first lesson.